All right, so we're out here in front of the Lee Summit Flip. I'm here with Jeff Crawford. I was beginning to say before this video, or before we shot this, that we got this from a wholesale. This is a deal that I'm just kind of the financier, I guess, on it. And $65,000. Our budget's $130,000. I haven't looked at it lately.
$150 was the budget.
Well, we're trying to shoot for $130.
You told me to shoot for $120. Right now we're at $110.
Okay. Do you think we'll be able to get done for $130?
No. So out here we obviously made some changes since basically everything from that triangle section up was all replaced. So we can't get the smooth lap siding anymore. That's original over there. This is original down here. Got it. So we went with this farmhouse look rather than...
What's that called?
This is called board and batten.
Board and batten, it's more expensive.
Not really. Well,
it's smart siding is the cheapest,
It's
right?
smart siding. So it's basically the same as smart siding plus the verticals.
So yeah, you got verticals on top of where you have usually invert.
Where the nails would be, yeah.
Are you gonna stay in this?
I think I'm gonna leave it. So that's cedar.
Yeah.
As that ages, it'll start to turn silver. Okay. And I think that's gonna go cool with this. If it were mine personally, I would wait for that to happen. Then I would clear coat it with Thompson's and just leave it that color. Because I think it's gonna, we did the same thing down here on the flower bed. We'll have one more cap piece to put in there. But yeah, these are the original garage doors and they had grids on the windows that were removable. And also the corners, the top corners look like those garage doors, which is a very dated colonial style. Oh, got it. So you squared it. We squared those off, formalize it up a little bit, make it a little bit more modern. Yeah, it's definitely the best looking house in the neighborhood right now. Went from the smokehouse to, all right, let's walk in and see what you got going on. So we have the OCD job site, definitely. We have, so yeah, all these windows, if you notice, they're black on the outside, they're white on the inside. Yeah, those are expensive. $360 a piece. Yeah. So normal windows are about $270 to $300. So just white vinyls. Yeah. Yeah. So like in stock stuff from most big box type stores are about $200. Menards like $175, depends. So these were $360 and they're in stock at Lowe's. So we lucked out. This is actually two windows joined together. But yeah, we lucked out to get all of those from an in stock perspective. So you were showing me, so you got, this is all the trim board. This hasn't gone up yet. Yeah, this is like window casing and stuff. Okay. So in here, we're doing 5.5-inch baseboard. It's all square Craftsman style everywhere. Same thing, square trim around the doors. But this main area will all be the bigger baseboard. Everything else is 3.5, normal size baseboard, but still Craftsman style squared off. All right, so this right here, you're saying you don't know if you're gonna go mantle or not. I'll have to do a mantle, but I'm not sure what the finish is gonna be. So that's a little dusty right now, but. So that's gonna go vertical or? I'm gonna put it vertical. So the look I'm trying to do there is a look that I really like, which is kind of a vertical slat look. So what do we got here on the floor? So this is LVP. Okay. How much did you pay per square foot? This was $279 a square foot. Okay. Which is about what I was aiming for. Yeah. I kind of like the look of laminate better myself, but the reason I went with this is because this is 100% waterproof. Okay. Laminate is on the surface, most of it. Yeah. It's particle board, so if it gets in the seams, like in bathrooms, shower areas, it's trash. Yeah. In order to avoid having another textural element in the bathrooms in terms of floor tile. So you went throughout with this? This is everywhere but the bedrooms. So we didn't end up doing the bedrooms, I'll tell you why in a second. But that's why I went with the vinyl, so we could just continue this into the bathrooms and make it all kind of universal. To me, it gets a little cluttery design-wise when you have all these different things that you try to shove in. You know? Especially if you got a small floor plan. So here's what our cabinet is gonna look like. We're doing white shaker uppers, and we're doing a dark gray lower. Got it. That'll start with a pantry right here. That'll be up 96 inches. And that'll continue all the way over. So the tops of our cabinets are actually gonna hit where the ceiling hits the wall there. Got it. Then we have upper cabinet lighting. Got it. We'll have lower cabinet lighting. So a lot of touches here. A lot of little touches, but we had everything opened up. Yeah, This is where the island will go. We're gonna have an 8-foot island right here. Got it. This is like a brand new house now. It's 100%, well, there's only a couple things that aren't brand new on this house, so that's kind of how we're gonna market it as well. Yeah. We have a 4-foot walkway right here between the island and the rest of the cabinets. Same thing right here, so there's plenty of space. This whole thing was gutted to the studs. Yeah, so being that we tore out this wall in between, we also had to remove the HVAC that was included into that. Right. So you see a round spot there? I did see that. That's a duct coming over that will service a duct that sits underneath the island and blows out through the toe kick along the floor. Got it. Okay, so there also used to be a return air in here. These systems require X amount of air to be fed into them in order to condition it and blow it back out. That was located in the wall that was here in the middle.
Okay.
So in order to compensate for that, I actually had to build, so I have what's basically a vertical ductwork coming up inside of the closet over there.
Okay.
Loops over into this so I could have a big central.
Did Mike do that?
No, I did that.
So, okay, we've got
So
bedroom 1.
We vaulted the ceiling.
Vaulted the ceiling.
This is the standard ceiling height right here.
Got it.
That's what it was before. We decided, since we were reframing all of this,
Yep.
to add some space. So we bumped that up.
Cool.
About 10 inches. We'll do a ceiling fan light combo in here. We're doing carpet in all the bedrooms.
Yep.
Originally we were thinking of just continuing solid surface.
It's a warmer look.
It's a warmer look. I talked with Joe Blackshear. I'm like, hey, I'm on the fence. What kind of feedback do you get on this? He's like, carpet all the way. People want that as a soft space.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm like, okay, done. It's a little bit less money too.
It is.
$279, so we'll be saving $1 a foot.
Yeah.
On the material, and then labor's
Just put a nice pad on it.
Yeah, so what we get comes with a pad also.
Okay.
So yeah, and then doors here. This is the section on this side where I had to build that ductwork.
Got it.
Going up, so we lost a little bit of space there. It wasn't worth it for me to reframe this door and center it.
Yeah.
Since we took up that space.
I don't think anybody's gonna notice.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
I didn't notice.
I noticed it, but I'm like, okay, I'll look with it.
So this is the bathroom.
So yeah, this is gonna be an eye popper in here. So I'm doing a chandelier right here in the center.
That's a good call. I
and
like
then
that.
we'll have a vanity light right there above the. This is gonna be pretty plain in here. I'm gonna do white shaker.
Got it.
Here for the base. This is gonna be a white oversized beveled subway tile.
So what are you spending on that tile?
This tile is, I think, $129 a piece. So
Yeah.
we're gonna be about $300
Yeah.
in here.
And break me down. So this is cement board.
Yeah.
So you see all sorts of things. You see guys use blue board, they use cement board, then some guys use drywall and paint with a mesh over it. What's the best way to go?
This.
Why?
You can't use sheetrock in wet areas. Areas that are going to have direct contact.
Right.
So the green or the purple is mold resistant, but you can't use it in a wet area. It'll still absorb.
So you gotta use.
You have to use cement board, or the old school way of doing it is they put like a vapor barrier up, chicken wire, and skim it out with mortar.
Okay.
We don't take the time to do that, so we buy this stuff and put it up.
I remember this thing being like shit.
This is the master, yeah. So this is the master shower. You know, I put the motion light in the closet, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this will be master shower right here. Walk in on this side, shower head over there, tile all the way up. We're gonna have a 12 or 14 tall by 5 foot wide shelf right in here.
What are you putting on the door?
This will all be glass.
Okay, so how much is the glass gonna cost?
This will be about $1,800.
Whew.
If we do an operator here.
Got it.
Installed.
And this was really tight before, if I remember.
This was the master closet before.
Yeah, and so you moved the closet over
We
here.
had 2 closets, so where we just were, where the vanity goes,
Yeah.
was a closet from this side.
I remember it was super tight and awkward and it was like
That
open.
was a horrible, horrible layout.
Yeah, it was really bad. So this looks much better. And this is cedar too then?
This is treated, this is cedar.
Got it.
Same thing. If this was treated as it gets cold and dries, this stuff is twisting. We got gaps and stuff, and it looks like crap. So,
Deck looks great. Same size?
yeah, same size.
Looks good. Is this space or iron ore? Or
This is iron ore, and this is tricorn black.
tricorn black? It's
Black.
#1 trending color, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. So this is all pretty much the same. Looks clean in here though.
Yeah, we use this as obviously our storage and everything, and then when we're kind of in between tasks, waiting for something else, then we come out here and work.
And then you flip that side over onto that side.
So we moved this is the new utility closet. So
Yeah.
before it was on the laundry room side.
Yeah.
We have water heater over here,
Yeah.
which is high efficiency. We had to do that in order to have this piece, which is the blower that blows the exhaust out, so it goes up and straight out there.
Got it.
We disconnected it so we can seal the ceiling up, but we did put a new furnace in here. The coil and the condenser outside were still good, so we left those.
Okay.
So we just replaced the furnace.
So what was the cost on that?
My cost was $1,200 for
Yeah.
the furnace. So, and then Mike set it for me for free.
Then this is what was just the basement before, again.
Yeah, this just opened up into basement.
Basement. So we agreed to turn this into, oh, cool. Wow. Did we get 2 bedrooms out of here?
Yeah.
So we got, this is basically this could be called a bedroom.
This can be kids' play. It's a bonus room.
Right.
There's no closet and no egress. So it could be a kid's room, gaming room, office room.
This is like 8 by 8, 9 by 9?
This is 9 by 12.
9 by 12. It feels big.
So it's going to be a decent.
This was the right call on this.
Yeah, why leave it unfinished? You know, we just build a wall in here.
Well, I think this is the money. This is where our money came from in this house.
In the bedroom.
Yeah.
The bathroom.
Yeah.
So bathroom, we created. This is where all the ductwork comes through. We had to reroute all the ductwork.
Nice.
Right away. Bathtub here. We'll have a 30-inch vanity, toilet, vanity light.
Looks good.
This is the bedroom that we added. So in here we're 12 by 14.
Man, this just feels so much bigger. I didn't even realize, I thought we were just getting one, right? I think that's what we talked about.
It was, and then like, hey, should we just finish this space? We were gonna leave that as storage.
Yeah.
We don't have any more storage, but they can store in there if they want, but now it's finished footage, right?
So what does this what were we at originally for square footage?
I think 1,700.
So we'll be at like what?
We're gonna be like right at, or just above 2,000 now.
Okay.
Somewhere in that realm.
This is found money because it really didn't cost us anything extra, right? I mean, a little bit more.
I mean, we had to add the
What, $5,000 maybe?
concrete. We had to put it in egress.
Right.
So yeah, I mean,
10,000?
8,000, something like that.
8,000 to get probably 30.
Yeah, and we got a closet in over there, so it's all official bedroom space.
Big closet. So now this is going to be a 4.
It's gonna be
4-3.
Yeah, with potentially non-conforming 5.
5-3.
This could be great for a mother-in-law's suite. There's a bathroom.
Yep.
An exit right there.
Wheelchair accessible.
Wheel right in.
And your laundry's all right here, right?
Yep. So this is
big laundry room.
This is where the furnace was before. This is why we had to move it.
Yeah, this looks good. I'm glad we were working together on this because this would not have been done.
Oh, there's a lot of thinking of how to
maximize
move things
it
around and maximize. Yeah. So
I didn't see this space becoming this big. All right, so
nice and
big question is, what do you think the sales price is going to be? You've been watching the comps probably better than I have.
Well, I've been watching what's listed. I can't see what's sold.
Okay, what's been getting listed?
I would say where we're going to be here is going to be close to 380.
And we originally budgeted for 315 to 330. And we said, if we finish this, we might get 350.
Yeah, so
we thought that was on the high end though. We were conservatively budgeting between 315 and 330. 330 was our conservative numbers. And then we said we could probably hit 350 if we finish this off.
Yeah, but I think from what I'm seeing, because here's the thing too, we're competing with new construction now.
Yeah.
This is all brand new.
Yeah.
It's not like we remodeled something else. There's 5 walls that are here that are original and 20 feet of ductwork. And that's it, aside from the air conditioner. So everything else here is brand new, all brand new flooring, insulation throughout.
So if we're in 220 and we sell it for north of 330 or 340, we're in the money.
We're gonna be great.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be a no-brainer. This thing will sell for 40K above that mark.
Yeah.
In less than a week, I think.
Do you think our program's a good program?
Oh, absolutely. Look, everybody that I meet along the way is a connection to another connection, and this is just a synergistic group where we all have these different skill sets
Yep.
that we can apply.